Alright guys, today I have the Archipelago's Paradise for you. This is our Beachcomber Rum Punch. It's a blend of 3 Caribbean rums. It's not overly sweet. It's one of the major flavor profiles is the hibiscus syrup, which we make in-house. Traditionally, very traditional Martinican style. It's got some cinnamon, nutmeg, fresh lime zest. It's a beautiful traditional style. It's got some heat to it and some ginger. And it's a very nice way of introducing a sweetness but a lot of other dramatic flavor and not just sugar alone. And lastly, it's going to be topped with a ginger and lime foam. It's a layered cocktail and it's just it's a great way to enjoy a nice rum punch. First of all, we're going to get our glassware. We're going for a sling glass here. It's a nice tall glass. This is a layered cocktail and so it's going to be much more dramatic in this slender profile of glass. So we're going to start with that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have our homemade hibiscus syrup. We're going to leave that right at the bottom. There you go, and I can forget about it. Next, you're going to get your shaking tin, and we're going to start off with our rums. First things first, we've got our Martinican rum. This is a HSC Eleve Sous-Bois, courtesy of the illustrious Roger Barnes, alongside his fantastic questions in our previous video. Love him for that. So you get a nice healthy measure there. Boom. Next, you want nice Jamaican overproof. Generally, when you're making a rum punch, you really want dramatic rums with dramatic flavor. A too light a style of rum is just really not going to exist with some of the flavors you introduce when you make a nice rum punch. There we go. And last, in terms of our rums, we have Dolly's XO. It's going to add a real depth of flavor with that extra age inside of there. Not too much of that. And that's going to be our balance of 3 rums. This is this cocktail was courteous of our wonderful Ashira Goodenwadne, our head bartender and manageress at the Beachcomber, her personal concoction. Nice dose of lime juice, fresh lime juice, always important. And we've got a double here of our guava juice. This will add a nice silky texture to the cocktail. It's got a bit more thickness than most other juices. And my final ingredient, which eludes me, is my passion syrup. Here's one I made earlier. And this is a homemade passion syrup, also very easy to do if you want to do this at home. In terms of the hibiscus syrup, you can buy it, but hibiscus petals are actually quite easily come by in a lot of Arab and Asian stores, so you can do it yourself also. So that is all our ingredients done except for the last thing. This can be substituted with other ingredients, but we have our Bitter Truth Creole Bitters. It's just the perfect accompaniment to this drink. Adds an extra depth to the style. Okay, next, ice and shake this up. There we go. Nice, cold, aerated, well mixed. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to fill up my glass with my ice here. There we go. Perfect. You want to double strain your ingredients, just to be diligent. Get all those little bits of ice out of there, so when you sip it up, you're not going to get any of those bits of shards of ice. Perfect. All right, and the last, top it off, this might not be so easily made at home, but it can be replaced with other things. This is our ginger and lime foam. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a shoop. There you go, too much shoop, a good amount of shoop. All right, now I'm just gonna garnish that. The idea of this drink was a recreation of a sunset, so the final garnish is our red lime here, and a little bit of sprinkling of dry hibiscus flower on top. There we are. And this is our Archipelago's Paradise. Enjoy. Because it's layered like this, you actually get to choose how you drink it. You can drink it straight from the top here and get a lot of the ginger lime foam. You can go right from the bottom and like kind of pull up. To try it with the hibiscus syrup and every layer of flavor, or what most people like to do, simply just give that good old stir, bring all those flavors together, and enjoy it as one. There you go. Perfect summer cocktail. Very refreshing, not overly sweet at all. Like I said, it's got a nice tartness with the lime juice, and the hibiscus adds a nice bitterness too. So it's, I think, a perfect extra slightly sour cocktail which we're kind of missing in today's market. So. Guys, so my name is Adam Gonner from Beachcomber LDN. Do check us out. Thank you for giving us a watch. Please don't forget to follow these guys, like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content just like this. This is the Archipelago's Paradise. Try it at home.